All right. So I'm coming out the clouds. And trust me, I will go back to my regularly scheduled programming. But I had to make this video. So, We On Loc. I've been meaning to go on one of your lives for a while, but I seem to keep missing them. And since everything is being put out there, I figured I have to reach out to not just you, but to all the brothers in your position. And for the record, what I'm about to say, I am not speaking for every single woman out there. I'm just having a man to men conversation in the public. First off, women don't want nice guys. They also don't want thugs, assholes, etc. Women want men who understand them. This isn't a new concept or some bullshit manosphere modern red pill nonsense. This has been this way since the beginning of time. The problem with nice guys is that you guys are too fucking easy. You guys seek validation every which way and you don't allow the women to choose you on her own merit. You try to persuade her on who you are when at the end of the day, women go with how you make them feel. Remember, this is not what you say or do for women, it's how you make them feel. So flowers, bullshit, compliments, all that nonsense isn't your gateway. It's how you make them feel. And many times, if women are honest with you, seeking validation, rolling out the red carpet, etc. is a major turnoff. You're not a challenge to them. If you're a challenge, then the emotions will be unclear, and that's what women are attracted to. They're more attracted to men whose thoughts about them are not direct, leaving women to wonder, creating mystery. Why do you think women love romance novels? Because it takes them on a emotional ride with ups and downs, wondering what will happen next. So think of yourself as a novel with twists and turns, leaving suspense for your reader. If you get to the point of the story in the first chapter, your book will get closed. Much like you not getting a text back. They'll get bored. So stop trying to use logic with women and actually understand that they are emotional creatures and their emotions go in waves. They may not like you 1 minute and be annoyed with you the next. That's how the universe works. Us men, though, we are too easy for a woman to get with because we are visual creatures. It's not hard for a woman to get a man. Why do you think so many women have more options than men? Why do you think it's easier for women to be successful on social media, especially OnlyFans? Because we're easy to get. We don't want a challenge, but women do. Now, the thing with the thugs, the bad boys, etc., they have something you nice guys don't. They're a challenge. They don't roll out the red carpet for them. But the problem is that they're toxic. Now, for men who understand women, it's simply that. They understand women. Those men understand that women are like cats. You can't make a cat go for a walk, unlike a dog where all you got to do is command it and the dog will do it. That's where the phrase women are like cats and men are like dogs come from. A cat comes and goes as it pleases with their emotions. That's why you can't tell a cat to roll over. A dog uses logic and reasoning to do something, especially when someone else has a treat or a ball. So much like you can't tell a cat to roll over, you can't expect for women to do something due to logic and reasoning. It's a emotional concept. Now, that's not saying women aren't capable of making their own decisions or they're incompetent, but they use emotions more than logic. So please don't assume I'm being sexist by me saying that, please. But you have to allow women to accept or reject you. If they reject you, move on. It's nothing personal. But one thing we as men don't do is disrespect women nor roll out the red carpet. That's a happy medium. So men who understand women are a challenge but are not assholes or simps. And let me say this last part about simps. A simp is not a person who compliments women. That's stupid. A simp is not someone who is nice. A simp is someone who puts a woman on a pedestal and expects something in return and ultimately gets nothing, which is her. Now, what I'm about to say, I'm not speaking for Carrie Ann. Again, I'm not speaking for Carrie Ann. One more time like Umar, I'm not speaking for Carrie Ann. However, I can see why she would be attracted to someone like Photon, because Photon treats every chick in the sector the same. He doesn't roll out the red carpet for anybody. Anybody can get roasted. AKA he's being a challenge and he stood out from the others to carry in. It's not because Photon is a dick to some women. That's not why. Because he treated every chick the same, no matter how big, small, pretty, ugly, etc. Just food for thought.